cactus and succulent growers, I'm Lynn. Welcome to Desert Plants of Avalon in the north of Ireland. And in today's video, this is going to be an update video on all the gorgeous cacti and succulents that Hunt and I got from our wonderful friends Daz and Edith, Cacti Mania, here on YouTube. What they look like, all potted up, and where we've put them away. Now I just want to mention, if you didn't see the unboxing video that I put up the other day, you have to go ahead and watch that video, and I'll link that video up above. Do go and watch it either after this one or maybe before this one if you want to see the amazing plants that we got from Daz and Edith. They were incredibly generous, and I said I'd do an update video on what they all look like when I potted them up and where I've put them away. So first of all, I'm going to take you over here, and I have dedicated a special little plant stand here in the polytunnel for all of the stunners that we got from Daz and Edith, and they are just stunning. And I've also got all the Haworthias as well there on the tray. And I also got the lovely Euphorbia obesus that Daz had grown from seed. I've also got them in the kitchen. I'm going to take you and show you them put away in a minute. But first of all, I'm going to show you here. Now, Daz and Edith at Cacti Mania very kindly sent us, as I mentioned, the most incredible plants. A fantastic selection of gymnocalciums here. Look at them variegated Mahina vinces and the root beer. There's absolutely stunning plants, and I don't need to go into too much information here because that's in the unboxing video where you'll be able to see them, but aren't they just gorgeous? And I had a fantastic day potting up these incredible stunners, and I just had a fantastic time. I sat outside because the weather was nice and overcast, so it's perfect to pot up plants. And I use a soil mix of 3 equal parts of a loam based soil, LOAM. John Innes number 2 is what I use, and I mix it with equal parts of grit and pumice. And this soil mix sort of works well for the majority of cacti and succulents, which is what I've used here for potting up all of these stunners there. And this is very special, the Labivia from Daz's late father's plant as well, very special. Just look at these gorgeous stunners. And down here I've got a mixture of more as well. And just look at the little terminocarpuses, aren't they just gorgeous? So these are quite small, so I potted 3 into the pots together there. And also the lovely Echinocereus Triglochidiatus mojuvensis variety in Hermeses as well, and they're just gorgeous, all grown from seed by Daz. And the lovely Frailea mammiferas as well, and they're just stunning. And the lovely little rainbow cacti, the Echinocereus vigissimus, and they're just getting their little red coloration on them, aren't they just gorgeous? All seed grown by Daz. And the Astrophytums here also stunners. Astrophytum supercabuta asterius, and Astrophytum asterius is there as well. Very beautiful. And then these 2 at the back is very exciting because these are Echinocereus gentris. And these, although Daz has grown them himself from seed, they're actually seeds from our plants, which I'm going to show you in a minute. They're our plants that I cross-pollinated between Hans's plant and my plant, and we gave Daz some of the seeds. And he's sown them, and they germinated, and he's given us 2 of them back, so it's extra special. And before I show you any more, I'm just going to show you the plants they've come off. These seedlings was a cross between these 2 plants here. And I say it's evening time now, and these blooms start to open. This is my Echinocereus gentri shearii and Echinocereus gentri cucumis, and I cross them both because they are slightly different, even though they might look similar. And so happy to have seedlings from our own plant that Daz actually germinated and grown himself. So it's just extra special, I have to say. So very lovely. And then underneath here, mini Sculas, and I've put them all in the same pot because they're quite small. I've grouped them together. Beautiful little Perogias here as well, different varieties, absolutely stunning. Little Stenocactus there. Oh, they're just gorge. And more Stenocactus there, and a lovely Echeveria.
And lovely Caralluma Hesperdium as well. I found a nice little pot. I'm going to try and look for a little type of bonsai pot dish to put this in, but for now I've put this into one of these little containers because it's sort of a wide growing plant there. Happy days. And what I might do probably over the next few weeks, once these have settled in here, I may put them onto the table with the other ones on here. But I sort of like having this stand just for Dazzy's plants because it sort of makes it a little bit special. Get plenty of light here as well. The sun will be coming across as well, which is going to do really good there. Absolutely beautiful. Just look at them. And then I've also got the Obregonia, which I've got on the table with the Areocarpus, so I'm going to show you in a minute. The Haworthias here that Daz and Edith sent, again, Daz grown from seed. Absolute stunners. And it's been sort of overcast here the past few days. When we've had a few sunny days, mixed weather, I've thrown a bit of shade cloth over these because Haworthia do like a little bit more shade. But once I've done this video, I'm going to be putting these away, maybe even a bit further under the table to get a bit more shade, like I've done with my other type of Haworthias and Gasterias as well, because I like a little bit more shade but bright light. But they've gotten a lovely sort of colour in here because they've been getting a lot of light. And these are Haworthia matica variety nigras, for example, go a lovely sort of deep colour, as you can see. And this one as well, the Cooperigo, lovely colour. And this one, Retusa Giant, this one, Major Chocolate, you can see it's going its lovely brown colour as well because of the light. And I'm going to be giving these a wee bit of water tonight because although I put the unboxing video up at the weekend, I actually had the plants a week and a half ago, but I put the unboxing video up at the weekend and I potted these up about a week ago. So they've settled into the new pots now and it's going to be ready to give them a bit of watering and really help them to settle in here. And just look at that, Haworthia Cultivate Edith Star, which I'm very happy about because this one I named Haworthia Pygmea as well. It's absolutely gorgeous plants. So now I'm just going to show you where we've got the Obregonia denigri. That's the table where I have a lot of my Lophophoras, Areocarpuses and all my other type of Mexican cacti, and I've got the little Obregonia denigri there as well with all its little Lophophora friends. And it's really happy to have one of these because Daz kindly sent me one a few years ago and sadly he didn't make it, so to have another one, it's really special and it's going to be very well looked after there. Absolute stunner. Now I'm just going to take you into the kitchen and show you where I've put the little Euphorbia obesus. Now these are where I put the Euphorbia obesus here. Little beauties, and I've got them next to my own little Euphorbia obesa cross-symmetrica seedlings that I also got the seeds from Daz from his cross-pollination. So these are its little brothers and sisters and these are my other Euphorbia obesas that I've had here for many years.
So guys, and I forgot to mention also Daz and Edith sent us a lovely couple of cuttings of gorgeous epiphyllum there, and I've got them rooting in water at the moment because I find epiphyllum roots so well in water, and they're actually starting to send out roots already, so I'm going to be potting these up in the next day or two. I've got them under the table here in the polytunnel with all our other epiphyllums that are all bursting into bud, as you can see there, and very exciting to have this variety as well. This one I'll just show you is the Epiphyllum Argentina. Wonderful, it's one we don't have, so really excited about that. So that's the little update on these stunners, and do stay tuned for regular updates. When I do my updates in the polytunnel, I can always do an update on how these are doing. It's a great spot here, get plenty of light as well. And they're going to thrive here in the polytunnel. So thank you so much, Daz and Edith, again. And I'm sure many of you are already familiar with Cacti Mania, but if not, do go over and subscribe to their amazing YouTube channel, Cacti Mania, to see incredible videos. Daz is very knowledgeable on growing many different types of cacti and succulents, and he's got the most incredible Haworthia collection as well. So do go over and subscribe and watch Daz's videos. So thank you so much for watching, everyone, and don't forget to subscribe to me too and click that notification bell. Do follow me on Insta, Twitter and Facebook at Desert Plants of Avalon, and do check out my website as well, Desert Plants of Avalon. cactusandsucculents.com. I want to wish you all an incredible cactus and succulent plant powered day. Cactus power, you all.